It is warm. Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ben and I'm a photographer and videographer based in North Wales. I'm going to try and keep this video pretty short so that I can get the fan back on as soon as possible. It is very, very warm here in North Wales. So in this video we're going to be covering all of this that you cannot see right now. My YouTube filming setup in a tiny little space without a single tripod or C-stand. Let's get to it. So really the whole basis of this setup right now is a bookcase, and quite possibly a bookcase that you're very familiar with. Basically all of the furniture in this office, by the way, this office is a shared office. All of that blurry stuff in the background is my mum's crafty storage and craft area, and then I have about 3 or 4 meters squared here at the end of the office. So it's all very compact, and I think I have finally nailed it in terms of keeping everything in place. I don't have to pack it away and get it out again for every video. This could be perfect for me. All of my furniture in this office is IKEA stuff. I use the Linman tabletops, dead cheap, do anything with them pretty much. I've got 2 sets of Alex drawers with a gap in the middle where I stick my Nanak cases, and then I put a sheet of random MDF that was in the IKEA bargain bin in between them with a few screws. I keep my drone and light stands and stuff like that in there. But then on top of my desk I actually have Billy bookcase height extension units. I absolutely love doing this. I do exactly the same in my bedroom. So I've basically got 3 of these height extension units and they all slot into each other, so you can just keep stacking them as much as you like really. They are dead sturdy. You can bolt them, screw into the wall for extra security if you want to, but really for me I have no need, even when you see how much stuff is actually fixed to them. So first off, the camera. This is clamped using a Manfrotto super clamp onto the top of the bottom extension unit. From there we've got a little camera plate thing to which is attached my SmallRig cage, and then attached to that is Sony a7R4, the Small HD Focus 5 HDMI OLED display, and this microphone I use as scratch audio really. This is the Deity VMic D3 Pro. I did a video all about that up here. Now my second microphone, which is the main microphone for this video, is the Rode Enter G4 Plus, which is on a Manfrotto Magic Arm plugged into the Zoom H4n Pro Black Edition audio recorder. Now the Magic Arm is connected to a cheese plate which is screwed into the side of the Billy extension unit, and the Zoom H4n Pro, that is clamped to the side of the extension units using a SmallRig clamp. These are all very secure. I have no worry at all that they're somehow gonna become loose and fall off. Now onto lighting. So just sitting on one of the shelves here I have the Aperture ALMC small LED light that literally just sits on the shelf. That's just adding a little bit of fill light to the side of my face here. And then my main light is the Aperture 120D, the original 120D, not the Mark II. Now the 120D, that is attached to the top of the Billy bookcase extension units using 2 more of the Manfrotto super clamps, which are attached using spigots to a couple of grip heads off my C-stand, and then the pole from the C-stand runs through both of those grips, holding it perfectly horizontal and very, very securely, and then the Aperture 120D is on the end of that. I've also picked up a new 60cm softbox from Nice Photo. It's just like my bigger one, again from Nice Photo. I think that's a 90cm. They're both the quick collapse mechanisms, just like the Aperture light domes. And it's so small, honestly, but I really like the light that's coming off it. It's not too harsh, I don't think, on the shadows. And I can pack it away so easily and so quickly. It's perfect. And then while I was putting this light rig together, I made sure to loop the Aperture 120D's control box through in between the grip heads as well. So that is very secure there. It's not going to just fall off. It's supported by the actual strap rather than a cable. And then the power adapter is just on the end of the desk here. Not in the way, I don't use that bit of the desk anyway. Works great. I've also been making use of the side of the extension units. I've got all my batteries attached via Velcro to the bottom one. In the middle I've got the cheese plate which is holding the microphone, as well as a few of the small rig hot shoe adapters where I can just slot my microphones in place. Easy, great storage, out of the way, easy to get to. And then up on top I've just put a couple of screws in, and that holds my gimbal in place absolutely perfectly. One other great advantage of having the Aperture right here with the small softbox is that I can just turn it on the yoke to face that way rather than towards me, and that is perfect for any Zoom calls or anything like that with potential wedding couples or anyone else. It's perfect. Okay, so there we go. That is my current YouTube filming setup. Hopefully it'll be staying like this for quite some time. I'm very happy with how it's going right now. So do leave a comment down below if you like how I've got this set up, if you've got any more recommendations of what I could change. I'll leave links down below to everything that I've mentioned in this video down in the description down below. And of course, if you like this video, please do give it a like and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. So like I said, I was going to try and keep this a short one. I need to switch that fan back on. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it or found it useful, and otherwise, be good, stay safe, get shooting, and I'll see you in the next video.